Step number 3 involves identifying the root causes of the problem. The first issue is that Hans's company was acquired previously. As a result, there's a bit of a new change, environment, there's an acquisition that happened, and so the overall new atmosphere for him was a bit different. The second point is that there is a very big difference in the overall atmosphere. This idea of the one-on-one meetings and this idea of group exchanges and group discussions are a new concept and a new theme for him. He is mainly accustomed to technical discussions, technical work, analysis, mathematical analysis, and reasoning, and he has less of an environmental experience in doing constant weekly meetings, discussing ideas, and going over things. The third point is that there is a difference in expectations. So Hans obviously entered the role with really different expectations. For example, he was expecting a full-blown technical job where he was doing a lot of technical reasoning and a lot of technical analysis and less on the soft skills and less on the expanding and less on the discussing and having these important interactions with his coworkers. That being said, it is now important to move on to step number 4, which means looking at the options that the leader has and trying to do brainstorming. So, in terms of the options that are available, one good option is to have a one-on-one discussion and discuss and hear the perspective of Hans. Hear what his viewpoint is, what his overall perspective is, and what he wants in general. The other option is to go for a mediator to make sure that there's a person between and there's some mediation that takes place. This way, he will be a bit more open to express the way he feels and what he is going through. The other option is that the requirements of the project and his requirements, his responsibilities in his job need to be explained to him a bit more better. So for example, everything his job entails, including the fact that part of his job, he has to do the technical work and also attend the discussion meetings, that is something which should also be considered as an option. The fourth option is that during the meetings, there should be some sort of a person or the manager or the team lead that asks Hans questions and forces him to share his perspective during the team meetings. This way, when there is a bit of authority during a discussion or a meeting, Hans will be a bit more likely to express his point of view and the discussions can take place, and this way it will be a smooth experience for everyone.